we're all winded. We got some damage. You know, Fred has damage on him. You know, because he did fight. You know, we fought a lot of people. I remember Fred had a broken arm. Doesn't mean he just kill that shit. It's not a zone. You don't have a devil for it. You can't just do that. And same thing for Cat. She got cuts all over her. And yeah, of course me too. Like I'm bleeding my head, of course. Like I got freaking damage too. And you did too. Remember, he pierced you a little bit, so you got a stab wound somewhere on your chest, huh? Remember, he pierced through your armor. That's not wasn't. Did you think I get unshaved, man? No, man. He pierced through it. So yeah. So we're not doing so hot, and of course we're back on, and of course Kyle says, "Holy shit, what happened to you guys?" And Son's like, "Oh," he's like, "Don't even say nothing, Kyle. He's barely able to stand." Because he was getting drained too, remember? And Kyle's like, oh, okay, alright then. Like, alright. And Jeff's like, oh my god, Nico, are you okay? Like, oh my, what happened to all y'all? Because Jeff would be concerned, and Alan would be like, damn, looks like you guys almost break to death. Like, I wish I came with you. Looks like you had a hell of a fight too. I could work on my devil fruit abilities. That's what Alan said. Never, he can fight. I mean, Alan's not had a good fight since, I said this with Alan. The funny thing is, I met the person you beat. He's like, oh, you mean that Pokemon? That white Pokemon? I said, yep. Oh. How? I thought he was dead. That's the funny story. Now, that's the funny story, Alan. Well, you see? Monologue. Anyways. Because and then of course we go back to Necrozma, you know, where he's at, of course, and he says, well, where do we? I was like, damn, where do I go now? Shit. He's like floating over the pink and them like, can your master help me out one more time? He's like, and they're like, oh my god, Necrozma, you are so much disgrace. That's what Pink says. You told me to kill my old man. Why should I tell my boss that you need help again? Maybe I should just leave you here, or whatever. He's like, oh, okay, maybe I didn't mean that, but still, like, I'm kind of desperate now. Like, I lost my whole dimension and shit like that, and all the Pokemon I was trying to rise up. I got tough Pokemon. Your boss needed more fighters, right? I still have 2 divisions of Pokemon that wasn't taken out, you know, and Gardevoir is being healed as we speak, because Ardito, remember? And he's like, I'll consult my master. He calls him up like, hey master, and he says, what? Necrozma failed again. Again? Why am I not surprised? Such a failure. He's supposed to be what? The Pokemon that can absorb all light, but he fails too many times against just regular humans. I can see why he hates them so much now. Whatever. Alright, fine. This is the last time I'm helping you, Necrozma. Tell him this. And he hangs up the phone, and he's alright, Necrozma. My master he gives you one last chance. We're gonna take you to one of his cities, is what he says. And he's like, wait, you actually mean like one of the giant cities that he owns? Yes. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that so much. Just don't get all sad with me, alright? Well, let's just go to the city. And then of course one of the people asks, because not everyone knows about the city, of course. So the Wind asks, well, what city is it again? He's like, we're going to Ultra Blue City. And then of course it's basically a city, of course. They're going there. We don't know that, of course, but they're going there. Let's say they arrive and the crowd says, wow, there's a lot of humans here. Like, well, what'd you expect? This is our boss's territory. What'd you expect? Did there be Pokemon here? No. Anyways, just don't mention them. Just don't mind them. And they walk into the city, of course. We don't see that because that, of course, the camera pans back out to us, of course, and we're healed up. We got healed. Plus, you were healing us because you could do that, and you know, my stepmom and my real mom, they can heal too. Remember? So yeah, we're healed back up, of course. Not 100%, but we're good. Good shape. Well, I am. You might take a while, because remember that was absorbing your pink aura. You did again exert yourself again when you were getting absorbed too. So you overexerted yourself. So it might take you a little bit longer than heal back up. I mean, remember you were getting. Here's what happened. You were getting sucked out of your pink aura, your life force, your hell, everything out of you from that freaking light. And then on top of that, you got up, unable to move, still able to move, and you went to fight pink. That was even more energy to take, remember, because you were already damaged. So yeah, you exert yourself. You're not on the freaking death, but you definitely definitely need more time to heal. I'll tell you that much. And of course, Sun says he finally gets back up. He's like, oh. He said, Nico, by the way, Cody killed me. I'm like, what? Wait a minute, is he fucking with me? And I said, Cody, did you actually kill Mew? A, yeah. Or B, yeah, it's actually easy. The what? Here we go, kids. Try it. A, yeah, I did. Or B, it was actually easy. Surprisingly. It was super easy. Alright then. He said it was super easy. I'm like, oh, okay then. Nope. Damn, she would have made a powerful asset if we can got her on our team, though. That's what I say. Whatever. Yeah, I guess what's done is done. At least I got my new ability now. But we gotta find the Crosman and put an end to him, of course, because we cannot have him roaming around anymore. So I'm like, alright, Cody. I'm gonna teach you some stuff. I put my hand on your shoulder. Alright, Cody, you wanna get stronger, right? A, yes. B, that's what I've been trying to do. That's what I've been trying to do. Alright, Cody, alright, I'll give you an option here. Who do you want to get taught by? Anyone here can teach you their abilities and their moves. Well, not all their abilities, but, they can give you, they can teach you abilities that would suit your taste, of course. Choose anyone you want. You say Diancie, of course. Alright, then be my guest. Whatever, huh? In the meantime, I'll be training with other people on my own, alright? Have fun with your Diancie, I guess. So did I walk away, of course. And of course, Diancie is still, she's still hurt, but of course, she can still train, of course. So, learn Pink Diamond. Alright, she said, that's a hard move to learn, darling. Are you sure you're up for it? You can say whatever you want here. It's not optional. Just say whatever you want. She said yes. She said, well, okay. I mean, you can try. Alright, huh? She says, well, since we're gonna learn, try to learn my Pink Diamond, there's only one place to learn it. She opens up a portal. She says, hop in, darling. So you hop in the portal, of course, and you are literally met by pink diamonds everywhere. All the surroundings and everything. Everything is made of pink diamonds. She jumps through. She said, well, here's where you definitely learn the ability. There's a few ways to learn it. She says, well, you can A, you can take the pain and learn the pink diamond that way, or B, you can drain your stamina and learn it that way. Which one do you want? So you're going A, alright then. She said, oh, A? Are you sure about that? She says, darling. She says, okay then. Alright then. She's like, pink diamond rain, and you get bombarded by shards of pink diamonds. And it just stabs and through all, like, literally your hands, your legs, everything just... Because they're diamonds is what happens. They stab all, like, you were literally bleeding from all places. Literally, not fatal, but it definitely hurts like fucking hell, I tell you that much. So, alright, you can A, try to stand up, or B, lay down.
Stand up.
Alright then. You try to stand up, of course, and literally the diamonds are stabbing right into your back as you're trying to stand up, unable to. So you're still getting bombarded, of course. And she's like, wow, despite you're still alive, darling, you must be tougher than I thought. Impressive. Now you can say, hey, this is nothing, or B, is that all you got? Hey. Just stay on your fucking phone then. I'll leave my phone open. Alright then. So anyways, you say, hey, this is nothing, of course. And, oh, okay. I said, oh, well, you are a tough one. I give you that much. Still stabbing within you, of course. Not only that, though, they're literally like, you know how diamonds embed themselves in you? They're literally embedded themselves in you, literally sucking out your pink aura. Literally like being like one with a diamond. So literally that's what's happening right now, huh? And of course, then she's like, oh, well, here's the final straw. She snaps her fingers, and a giant diamond appears out of the rain. She said, well, if you can take this, you're definitely worthy of the pink diamond. So, A, wait, or B, try to dodge it. He's taking it head on. It freaking slams right into you. Doesn't penetrate you. It slams right in, and it literally like blocks your whole entrance, of course. And she's talking outside. You can't hear her, of course. This is what she says. So, well, Claudia's gonna hurt like a motherfucker. You can't hear it though. And then you realize all the crystals that got embedded in you, they start to glow, of course. And literally, it feels like you got your like whole powers like sucked out of you because they get sucked into the diamond. Mind you, you know how things absorb energy. That's what happens basically. Like you feel a tremendous amount of pain. I mean a tremendous amount of pain. But you already have that durability since you were getting your life drained out of you. So the Cosmo kind of helped you in that department. So you take that, of course, and literally you fall, like you're on the ground, of course, and the big diamond breaks, of course, and it literally like it literally embeds itself right into your body, literally. And she's like, well, see what you got. She said, try it out. That's what she says. What do you do, Cody? Do you A, hold up your hand, B, try to block something, or C, try to use your pink aura? You hold out your hand gets covered in pink diamonds. Okay? I like you didn't say, hey, it's too late now!
Hey.
It's too late now! Anyway, you hold up your hand gets covered in pink diamonds like a shield basically. And then you just fire a big gust of diamond energy. Not only that, your hand is durable. You punch the wall too, and it doesn't even break your diamonds. They're so durable. New move, you got the pink diamonds. Not only that, you can also do pink diamond armor, all kind of moves like pink diamond spread, all kind of moves now. And literally, it's embedded in your body, so there's a way that they get that, but it's embedded in your body now. So if that gets removed, you might die. Well, here's what happened. It embedded in your body, and literally, it's like literally when you use it, the diamond absorbs your pink aura, and it basically casts them out with diamonds. Basically, when you use the diamond, it starts to glow. Basically. So you know what you do. So if you want to use pink aura, you can still use that regularly, but you can also, turn on that diamond and use the diamond, you know what I mean? Separate ability. So you don't always have to use the diamonds to insert yourself, you know what I mean? So you can have like a separate area. Isn't that kind of smart though? Anyways, so Diane said, well, good job, darling, good job. So now you have all these abilities now. You can do diamond rain, diamond spread, diamond beam, diamond armor, and of course, you can cover your whole stuff in diamonds, and you can do the durability, of course, and of course your Dragon Force. So you can coat your Dragon Force with diamonds too, and even be more durable. Yes, you do. You wanted the train. Anyways. So Diane says that, well, I've done all I could teach you, darling. Nothing else I could teach you. I specialize in diamonds. That's what she says. You can put on a separate plane with the diamonds, basically, if they're separate. You wanna know the name of it? You got pink diamonds, of course, that's basically the name of all the abilities, basically. And then you got diamond spread, diamond rain, diamond beam, diamond armor. Yeah, basically it's separate abilities. It's not the same. They're different. Pink diamonds. That's what it is. It's really just what it is. It's really different from someone else. Got pink rain. Still got that. Ah, well, pink diamond rain. Like diamond rain, basically. Pink diamond spread, and then pink diamond armor, and then pink diamond crystals. It's a different ability. That's the same. This should mean rain, not rains. Rain, not rain. They can hear this right now. You hear a man bitching about his legs, guys? You love it. That's true. He's true. His phone's different than mine. Whatever you're using, my phone can say all the words I want. Just say rainy day and then delete the rest of the words. Pink diamond spread. Good luck with that. Okay then. And that should be it right now. Oh, and then pink diamond crystals. There you go. Okay. Okay. Alright, so you're done training with Diane. She says, well, you're done training with me. Go train with anyone else you want, darling. I'll sit here and read my book. That's what she says. What's annoying? You had autocorrect on. That's your fault. Anywho, who you go train with now? Good luck with that. You could see me slashing away at a rock, and I just sliced it clean in half, and it atomizes. I'm like, ha! Man, it feels good to have my scythe back. I missed you. Love to our dragons? Well, we don't know yet. We don't know yet. That's a good idea. Because we don't know. That's facts. Of course, I'm just slashing away. And you just see me go. Do you see that? You just see like what you see right now. You see me stay still, and then the rock is just gone. Because you don't know. Here's what happened. I stopped time, but you didn't see it because you can't. You know, stop time. You can't negate that. Because you can't see, don't know. And you're like, holy shit, it's gone. Where'd it go? It's just gone. It's not there anymore. I'm like, yeah, hell yeah. So who you go train with now? I don't know. Think who has the fireball abilities. I don't know. Who do you think? I don't know. Who do you think? You choose. You choose, buddy. He's over there slashing away. Play what thing? What are you talking about? Oh. Okay, it won't. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. My kid is slashing away already. He's over here training. He's picking the side. And then to me, you gotta go talk to me first. I'm over there slashing away. What do you say to me? A, what do you not know, Nico? Or B, I want to train you, Nico. Or C, how can I train you? Not gonna say no. Not gonna say no. Alright, he says A. So he says A. Alright, then you say, you ask me, he said, what can I teach you, Nico? I'm like, what? You want to teach me? What the hell could you teach me, Cody? I'm over there still swinging my sights at another rock. Say, be my guest, man. Go ahead. What do you want to teach me? You can try. That's me swinging my sight in all directions. You gotta practice your swinging powers, you know? And I'm like, diamond? Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm like, okay, what are you gonna teach me, Cody? What diamond powers? What? Okay. Well, technically this is not a diamond. It's technically like a crystal. Diamonds are different because my sword is technically made out of black crystal. Remember? Because I'm like, okay, sure. How do you want to teach me? I guess I put my sight back on my back. Like, all right, what do you want to teach me? Okay. Ain't diamond. What the? What the fuck? It's to stab it into me like, god damn it! This is some kind of joke, Cody. It stabs right through my hand. Ah! Fuck that! I'm taking the pain. It's already too late now, you asshole. You gotta say it. You gotta say it. I'm sorry. Well, okay. Alright, well, what'd you say? Damn it, Cody. What the hell are you doing? Oh god, that's static.
Take the pen or just erase your internet.
That's static. I'm okay, like, the fuck is, I hear static? My kid's getting hit so hard, he's hearing static right now. Damn.
You gonna take the pain or drain your energy out?
I'm taking the pain, might as well do it now. You're already bombarding me with a bunch of diamonds. And now what do? I'm still getting bombarded with diamonds. Stab right through my hands, my freaking shoulders and shit. Alright.
I'm gonna rain down a big diamond. Don't say nothing.
Don't say nothing, alright, come on. What the hell? What, are you crazy? Are you trying to kill me, Cody? Are you kidding me right now? Oh shit. BAM! And then literally you can just see me inside a diamond. I can't hear what you're saying. I'm like, what the f? And it literally absorbs my devil fruit ability, and the diamond starts to turn black on fire. I'm like, what the hell? And then... Suka. Go ahead. No, motherfucker!
Yeah, it's working. Let's go.
I can't hear you, Chris. I can't hear that. So he's like, what? Then no, my carrier can't hear you. Remember, he's in the diamond. Can't hear you. Okay, of course. And the diamond, of course, absorbs my devil fruit abilities and my soul, of course. Like, absorbs a little bit. Like, what the fuck? You see my hand turn to fire, and I'm like, what the? And then my other hand turn to darkness, and it's like, what is this? This is ability. The diamond turns all black and everything, and the diamond inside my body start turn black as also. The diamond breaks, of course, and you know how that little diamond embedded itself in your body? That's what happened to me. A little black diamond embedded itself right into my body.
Yeah, it's working. Let's go.
And of course the diamond breaks, and I'm like, what the hell? You can literally see diamonds on my hands now. I'm like, well, black diamonds. That's interesting. And you just see me take my sight, and I'm like, well, let's test it out. Black diamond slash! And you just see a bunch of diamonds appear out of the air, and there's just there's like black diamonds everywhere. Wow, huh? This is a hell of an ability. I guess I can thank you, Cody. You definitely made me stronger. No problem. I'm talking to myself. How you doing there, Zerark? You doing great? Yeah, I know, right? Let's talk about questions you talk about.
You're welcome.
I'm like, well, thanks, Cody, I guess. Now I got the new abilities to work on. Ha! Let's see if this works. I put my hand in the ground like, black diamonds! They start to burst out of the ground like, oh yeah. And then you can literally see, like, when I use my black diamonds, you can see the black diamond in my body start to glow in a darkness color. I'm like, oh yeah, this will definitely be interesting to train with. So I don't. Are you gonna say some or not? Okay. I'm sorry. It's just. I'm sorry, man. I just react when I hear something. Sorry.
Can you teach me something?
What do you want to know? I wasn't going to.
Can you teach me?
No, that no. I'm like, again, what do you want to know? I could teach you a few darkness abilities, fire abilities. I do have the mirror on me, fire abilities. I can teach you, I can teach you more stuff to do with your pink aura, of course. I can also teach you how to swing your weapon more properly, because you don't have really a good fighting style with your sword. I'm not saying, I'm just waiting.
The darkness abilities.
Alright. What do you want to know from the darkness abilities? I'm not saying, I'm waiting.
Teach me something but darkness fireballs or something.
Man, you know how hard it is not to react to that? 'Cause I'm like, bruh. Anyways, I'm like, well, yours probably won't be darkness, because you have different abilities than I do. You know that, right? I think yours probably be like pink or something like that. Maybe like pink flames? Probably. That's a lovely sound. Hear nothing. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I might, well, I could still teach you, but yours is gonna be different than mine. You have different abilities than mine. I mean, you have different abilities. It's not gonna be the same. That's what my character says. So it's either yes or no. Do you want to learn your own kind of fire or not? I'm not going to. Oh.
Yes.
All right then. Well, there's only one thing to know. I shoot a darkness ball right at you. You gotta react. You're getting burned right now. Well, what did you expect? Did you do something easy there in this ability? No. So you're on fire right now with darkness, of course. I'm not taking it.
I take the pain.
You take the pain.
I take the pain.
You're that people who takes the pain, of course. And it's still getting burned, of course. And I said, well, there's only one thing. In order to make fire, you have to master it first. You have to be able to calm it down, consume it, basically. That darkness fire is not my hottest fire, so I gave you a little handicap if you're gonna tell me. Since you did help me out, I helped you out. You know I react fast. I'm sorry. I'm a good listener.
Nice.
Don't. Alright. I'm like, yeah. So anyways, you're still getting burned. Like, alright, Cody, concentrate. Contain that flame.
Oh, this pain feels good.
She just said the flame gets even more brighter. I'm like, you don't act like a masochist. You have to concentrate to tame the flame. It doesn't matter if you say it. If you do that, it'll just get more violent. This is darkness flame, dude. Huh? It is. It really is. I fluffed my pillow. Sorry. I do what I want.
I'm staying calm inside. I can control it.
That was it. Alright then, so of course you close your eyes and I'm like, alright Cody, visualize the flame of course. You need to concentrate and then you need to focus on nothing else but that flame. Huh? Oh my god, fuck you, this would be a hell of a lot of work. Fuck you. And then I'll fucking like I'll tell the story and I'll figure that I beat myself. God damn it! I can see that happening.
I am staying calm inside. I can control it.
Control it. That was it. So okay. There's no options for this right now. What? It'll just be A. It'll just be option A. Endure it. B. Listen. Or C. Close your eyes. Like, what else, how am I gonna give you options if you gotta know what to do? You try to control it, of course, but your I'm dead with you. Those weren't even options, asshole.
Hey, control it.
Jesus, that wasn't an option. That was just a demonstration. Oh my god. Anywho, so you try to control it, of course, again. Still, the flame is still burning, of course. Still burning, of course. And I'm like, Cody, obviously you're focused on something else. Alright, okay, try this instead. Focus on the things that make you happy. Focus on the things that you can't live without, is what I say. I'm not saying that. You say endure it? I'm sorry, what?
Okay, I'll go do that. I will do it.
Endure? What the fuck? Oh my god. And my kid's like, you know, I said focus on the things that make you happy, not endure it. If you endure it, there's not, what? Cody, you're not getting this. If you can't get this, the fire, you won't be able to master the fire. Alright, now I'll give you options.
Okay, I will try.
Now I'll give you options. A, do you focus on the crew? B, do you focus on your nakama? Basically, it's still the crew, but different word. Or C, do you focus on me? Alright, then you... Alright, then I say, how you doing there, Zoroark?
C.
You say C, of course. You're looking at me, of course. You're not even looking at the flame. Or and I'm like, what? You didn't close your eyes. What are you doing? And the flame starts turning different colors. I'm like, what the hell? And then it turns like a violet pink. I'm like, oh, went the darkness to pink. That's interesting. And with that, the flame literally like jumps into your body. Like it gets absorbed in your body. Now you can use flame abilities. Pink flames. You got it. Oh, lo. That's a bunch of voice messages, Jesus.
C.
Sweet. It has a fucking stroke in the voice to everybody. You hear sick.
C.
I don't know if I say something or do I wait. Oh, there it is.
Thanks, Nico. I'm happy with these abilities. I'm going to go to Kaya and train.
And I'm like, Kyle, okay. Sure, man. I'm still confused how you fucking did that. What the hell were you focused on? How you doing, Azora? You doing great?
You.
And my character's like, oh, okay. I guess, oh well, yeah, go train with Kyle, and I'll just keep training with my new abilities. But still, it might be harder to find him. I mean, he likes to snooze around, remember that. And plus, I don't know if he'll be able to train you. He doesn't really train. He trains when we're not looking. That's what he does. So, good luck with that. You're just seeing a distance, you see the black crystals appear. Black crystal! It's like, you see big form of black crystal distance, of course, and then, you know, you see freaking people like, oh my, what the hell is that? And then you see Diane's like, oh, looks like he taught someone else the ability too. Yeah, he must be, man, my darling's definitely smart. She goes back to reading the book. So alright then, where do you go now? You said you're gonna find kinda down. Where do you go? It's okay. Yeah, he's a bitch! I see it.
I tried to find Kaya, but I can't find it, god damn it.
There it is, I heard it. You can't find Kyle, so what do? There are other people around, remember that. A lot of Pokemon too, especially. Okay.
time to find sun.
And then you no, I'll fuck with you. Alright then, you go look for Sun, of course, and of course you can see him in the distance. He's training with his dark crow. He's over there. He's like swinging a sword because he's got to get his stamina back up. Remember, he was being drained like you were. He's got to get back to that fighting speed. He's like, yeah. He's doing jab like. So what do you do? You A die, you B die, you C die. Nah, it's easy, I can wait. I'm Gucci. I've got time, mate. I've got time. There's time now. Enough. That's a long ass one.
I tell Zone, yeah, can you teach me how you do your powers and teach me something?
And Stone's like, why the hell would I teach you how to use my powers? What the fuck? And why are you stuttering so damn much? Why the hell would I teach you? You're already strong. You're the second commander. What the hell can I teach you? You know I use a sword. I know that for a fact. And I know you can't use my abilities. Because they're different than your abilities. That's what Sun says. No options. I don't know, you can't think outside the box, man. Like, someone talks to you like that, what do you say? Like, it's Sun. Like, I would just talk to Sun. Simple.
Come on, man, I was trying to teach something here because I need to get stronger. Come on. I can't circle that pink guy over my ass.
And Sun's like, why the hell should I care? It's not my problem. You're your second. You take care. You're supposed to build up your own strength. Doesn't matter about me. Plus, I don't care. I helped you out. Like, it doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna train as long as I want, cause I need to get stronger myself. You're already strong as you can be right now. What else you could probably learn with your fucking whatever the hell your devil fruit is? Jesus, you ate your devil fruit willingly, but did I eat mine willingly? No, you shoved it down my throat. Remember? I wasn't supposed to have this devil fruit. I was experimenting on this devil fruit to see what the hell it was, and you shoved it down my gullet. I could have had something better. I don't know how to use this fruit. I know I can turn into a dragon, but it's not my kind of style of fighting. It's more like Nico's style or something. He should have ate the fruit. It would have been more his interest. He already has fire. Or like someone else, I don't know, like Cat or something. Maybe she would make better use of it. The dragon's leg strength is insane. It's too late. There's no going back. I already did that time travel shit in chapter 1. I'm not doing it again. This whole timeline is a paradox, basically. It's not supposed to happen. Remember, we were all supposed to die. But you prevented that, so yeah. Exactly. Exactly. That was it. That was the ending. That was the canon ending for the chapter 1, of course. It's it. We died. Uh So of course, Sun says this: unless you can teach me something where I use my dragon fruit or something like that, then I'll teach you something in return. But I don't think there's anything you can teach me because I don't want to learn your pink shit, whatever the hell that is. I mean, I like the color pink, but I don't want to learn your abilities. It's not my forte, he says. Okay.
Okay, what about teach you a diamond ability?
He's like,
Okay,
I did it twice. Diamonds. I don't think that's even possible. How would I even learn how to do diamonds anyways? It's not. I never use diamonds. I just use my sword. What if I have diamonds? Maybe I can coat my sword in diamonds and make it cut even deeper. I can cut to that dark ride and get my revenge. That's kind of what he thinks, but you don't know that's what he's thinking. He's like, alright, Cody, if you can teach me this so-called diamond ability, I guess I could teach you something in my arsenal.
Okay, you want to take the pain or drain your energy? It depends on you, though.
And Sun's like, I am the third commander under you. Do you think I can't take pain? She literally shows you the scar that Darkrai did to him. I can take pain. Like, go ahead. Him is your best damn shot, he says. He starts raining diamonds when he doesn't even react. I love it, man. How are you doing there, Zoroark? It was a great day.
Diamond rain.
Alright then, anyways. So it starts raining diamonds on you and he doesn't even flinch. He just stabs. He doesn't even move. He just sits there and endures it. Doesn't even scream or nothing. He's just standing there, of course. He dies.
And that's in a big diamond on him.
I knew it was gonna do it. She said a giant diamond on him, of course, and literally the diamond absorbs whatever energy he has. What would Sun's life energy be? I'm trying to think. What would be because mine's darkness. Mine's like black crystal. So we'll say his will be like, it'd be like, oh, what would be a good one? Oh, that's black crystals. Oh, mine's dark crystals. So his would be black crystals. There we go, huh? Because he's also like a dark person, you know, because crows are black, you know what I mean? Not darkness itself, you know what I mean? So you see the resemblance, huh? So of course one embeds itself right into his body, of course, and he's like, oh, okay. So he breaks it out of the diamond and he holds up his sword and it turns into a black crystal. Just, and he's like, oh, well, I guess you're right, Cody. Fine. What do you want me to teach you? He says.
What do you got?
When I do what? And then I'm talking to Zoroark. How you doing, Zoroark? And he's right there in front of me. I can stare right at him. Anyways, Sun's like, what do I got? I am the freaking third commander. Remember, I can turn into a dragon, breathe fire, use fire abilities, of course, and use my sword, of course. I'm an expert swordsman, of course. I can use 2 swords, 3 swords, 5 swords. I can summon as many swords as I want. I can cut into dimensions. I can literally tell when people's lying to me, stabbing them with the swords. I can use crows as my advantage. I can literally grow a crow's wing and fly. And not to mention, I can go my awakening form too. I can use white crow. I can use light. Remember? You can already fly in your dragon form. You know that, right? You could try. Alright.
What about your wings, your crow wings? I want to get to my nose so I can fly.
It sounds like... Have you even... Okay. Do you even have a sword anymore, he asked you? Like, I see that sword there. Do you even listen to what it says? Because your weapons can talk to you. It's all like...
Oh, forgot about that. I'm a dumb motherfucker though. I forgot about that.
He says, you see, Cody, I listened to my sword. How do you think I got so powerful? Because my sword was able to help me. It may be from a demon, but it's not a demon anymore. It's more like a dove. It can be a crow and a dove, a white bird or a black bird. It depends on my emotions. Of course, you can do the same thing, of course. Your sword is telling me interesting stories right now. A lot of them, honestly. Now, you can already go to dragon form, of course. So you already have the wings of a dragon, of course. You can use your sword if you can work on your sword to have that ability without turning to a dragon form.
Okay, can you teach me that?
He says, as much as I do not like you, and you're the second commander, I should be, but you did help me learn this new ability, so I guess I owe you one. You got me that way. Fine, I'll teach you, he says. Zoroark!
Okay, cool.
How you doing, Zoroark? I'm about to grab Zoroark and just start freaking hugging him. He's right there in front of me. I'm about to just move that dragon right there and just start hugging Zoroark. Jump there, Zoroark. I got a bunch of them. I got Mimikyu, Espeon, Dragon, Glaceon, Angelica, 2 Charizard X's, Mudkip, Eevee, Raichu, Flareon, Umbreon, Espeon, not Espeon, Sylveon, and Goodra. That's 18. I got 18 of these motherfuckers. The son's like, well, alright then. He said, well, there's only one way to talk to your sword. He walks up to you and he unsheathes your sword and he stabs you clean to the chest with it. You fall to the ground, of course, not dead, of course. And you wake up in a land that's all pink. Because your sword is rose pink. That's what it is. It's rose blood. You know what I mean? So you wake up in a land that's all pink, of course. Now what do? A, go deeper. B, call out to a voice. Or C, yell out loud. Zoroark!
Go deeper.
You go deeper, of course, and you hear a voice. We're gonna say your sword is a female. That makes sense, yeah. That makes sense to your character, I know that, huh? She says, well, Cody, wow, you barely use me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Don't do that. I don't like your voice. It's terrible. Just imagine the female voice. I'm not doing a female voice. I'm not doing that. So, anyways. So she's like, well, Cody, I don't, like, when we classed, of course, so you barely use me. You don't listen to when I say stuff. Like, I can do all these cool abilities. You never want to use me. Huh. What are you doing? Remember, you can think back, like, when did you ever use your sword? Not really. You've never used your sword, honestly. You use your sword for air slide. That's it. You never really, like, did combat with her. That's not a laughing matter. Exactly. So anyways, so what do you say to her? A, I'm sorry, or B, well, what do you want to do? Or C, how old are you? Okay.
Hey.
Alright, so you say A, and she's... dude, I'm sorry. She's, oh, Cody, you ain't gotta be sorry. I mean, at least I classed with some strong hitters. I classed with your captain. His sword was insanely powerful. Remember, you clashed with my sword, remember? And she could tell you a little bit insight on my sword because they're swords. They can read each other's swords. And Sun also has a sword too. He has another one, the yellow sword with the electricity. He has that one too, but he hasn't used it. He doesn't use it, and of course he says, oh, that one sword, that one black sword was very distressed. It was like he was like depressed or something. I'm like, jeez, when you class with that sword, it was like it was rubbing off on me, is what she says. What? What the hell are you talking about? Why would he do that? We're rich. He ain't gonna pickpocket you, dumbass. Anywho, you gonna say nothing about that or not? Like, come on. Yeah, A, you die, B, you die, C, you die. Which one do you choose? Oh, what about F, you die? Because I love it. Anyways, series option. A, holy shit, I had no idea. B, his sword is broke now. Zork!
B.
He said his sword is broke now. She's like, oh, that's sad. That sword had a lot of potential. That's really sad. How did it break? A, he was fighting the Pokemon, or B, he broke it himself. That's a lie. Of course, you lied to her and said it anyways.
B.
You lied to her and said he broke it himself. She's like, that's awful. How could someone treat this sword like that? I thought he was more of a noble person, treat his blade more willingly. So she's more distraught. And not to mention, I built your sword, so I technically created her. So of course he said, oh wow, my creator is such a heartless person. I didn't know he'd just break his sword out of willy-nilly. You die immediately.
I just fuck him if he didn't break. He probably broke my hand and broke.
And she's like, oh, how rude. How dare you lie to me like that? That's not even funny, she says. Here, I'm trying to help you out. What? She did not laugh. She didn't even laugh. She's kind of like stares there a little mad at you now. So, You definitely get help to master your blade if you're gonna be like this. And then literally she's like, well, is that all you gotta tell me then? If that's it, then I guess our time here is done. This man do another one, really?
I am sorry.
It's too late. It's too late. You were sent back to the real world, and the son was just sitting there. He's sitting there like, well, Cody, how'd it go? You pulled the sword out of your chest, of course. Yeah, he says, well, how did it go? If it went badly, it's not my fault. Because I cannot teach you to be nice to your own blade. So what do you say to son?
It went bad. This sucks.
You said it went bad. The son's like, well, that's to be expected. Huh. You know, you need to be more nice to people, especially people that meet you. Your blade knows about you. Remember, she's been by your side for a very long time now. Nico did how to make her, so she knows she was made for you. Remember, Nico made our swords for us. She knows your personality and everything. Like, she knows a lot about you. Especially every time you wield it, like I do, my Dark Crow, and my other swords I have. Because if we're going by statistics, the Sun has Dark Crow, the Electric Sword, the Psychic Cutter, the 1,000 Blades. He has 4 swords in his arsenal. But you have your pink aura, of course. You got the pink spear. You got the fairy gods. You know, the pistols. You have those two, and Son's like, well, you can always try with another weapon, he says. And you do have 2 more weapons that you can use, that's what he says, huh? So what do? Son's sitting there, he's like, well, you can always try a different weapon. Once you failed that one, you gotta try again some other time. Or else if you try again, you might end up dying, because I can't do that all the time. I played a message. Whoa!
I need another weapon.
You said you need another weapon, but you have your fairy gods and your pink spear on you. Basically. And Sun says, but you have 2 weapons. You have 3 weapons on you right now. What are you talking about? I bet that one's a new one, ain't it?
Okay, I use the fairy gods.
Sun's like, oh, let me see. Then he grabs it from your hands. Like, you want to talk to these weapons, he says? I'm really tempted to just grab Zora here and start hugging him. I am. I don't know why. He's been sitting over there lonely.
Okay, I use the fairy gods.
You know what? Hey, Dragon, you can sit somewhere else. Let me put you on top of Charizard. There you go. Sit up there, my dude. Come here, Zorak. Come here, buddy. How you doing there? Doing great? I'm gonna wipe you off this fucking what's wrong with you? You doing there, buddy? What's up, man? Sit in my lap. There you go, huh? I've got Zoro right now. I'm just petting him. Yeah, I got a Zoroark in my lap. What are you gonna do about it? You're jelly. Try to sit and put him on my neck. Can you sit on my neck? He can sit on my neck. He's on my neck now. He's just sitting on my neck now. You chill up there, Zoroark.
Okay, I use the fairy gods.
What else?
I talked to the fairy gods.
Alright. Says, alright then. Well then, he starts to spin the guns and just bombards you with a bunch of bullets. And you go back to another realm. This realm's different. It's pink, but it's different. It's more like the other realm was different. Pink, of course, it was all the pink, but this realm was different. This one's set, from the Sylveon dimensions. They're old weapons. They're not young. So of course there will be more old-timey stuff. You know how pillars. Pillars. You know what pillars are? Like big pillars like buildings have. You know what I mean? Okay, so that's what. And you walk up, of course. You gotta get to say A, what's up? B, holy shit, or C, talk to the weapons.
Talk to the motherfucking weapon.
Wait, you said what?
B, talk to the motherfucking.
No, that was C. B was holy shit. It doesn't matter. You said B though in the first part. Haha. Well, I know you're gonna do. You chose C, so okay. You chose C, but you chose B there. But alright, I'll give you that one. You choose C and you talk to the weapons. These weapons sound a little bit more old. Like, oh, Master Cody, what are you doing here? They're a little bit more suave. They're older, of course, and they say, "What are you doing here, Master Cody? You never used a generation of Sylveons. We have been a great powerful weapons for generations of the Sylveons, of course. We are very old weapons. We're not new. We have seen some hectic shit, of course, Master Cody. So what is it you want from us, Master Cody?" That's what they say. Because there are two weapons, there are two people talking. Because there are two pistols, that's what they are. Well, I did an error, that's funny. A. You can say A, how, like, okay, is that it? Or B, I use you more. Or C, is there anything else you can do? Freaking Spider-Man, like, get out of there.
B, I would use you more. I just forget about you sometimes.
You say B, I would use you more, and they're like, "Oh, that's all right, Master Cody. It's fine. We are already used to being hibernated for thousands of years already. It doesn't matter. You can use whatever you want. We don't have no hostility or ferocity against you." That's what they both say. It's like, you can use this whatever you want, Master Cody. It doesn't matter. Like, we can sit on your back forever. Like, you don't always have to use us. In our eyes, you're always our master. It won't matter. You were passed down from the Princess Sylveon of the dimension, of course, and we know her by heart, and we trust her judgment. Remember, Sylveon gave you the weapons. Remember? They don't know about that. You can if you want.
Okay, she kind of pissed at me. I was not gonna fix it.
And oh, Master Cody, what did you do now? Did you piss off Prince, not Prince, but Queen Sylveon, of course, huh? Princess Sylveon, of course. Oh, that's so sad. That sucks. Doesn't matter. We've been with you for a while now, so, plus we have seen all the stuff you've done, so we just wanted to see you and admit the truth. We know you, Cody. We can see everything you see. So they already knew. They just want to see you admit the truth to them. So they know. It's like, it's all right, Master Cody. As long as your heart's in the right place, I guess you can be whoever you want to be with. Of course, she might not be over it, but as long as you're not a liar, that's fine by us. So they smile. They're both smiling. Of course, is that all you have, Master Cody? You can leave whenever you feel like it. Just remember, we're always on your side, no matter who it is. They're like, get out of it. What do you want? That's what they say. Consider it done. So they say, consider it done. All you gotta do is when you wake up in the real world, just wield us and we'll show you. You wake up, of course. What do?
I will whip them out and they can show me the way how to fly.
You whip them both out, spinning them, of course, and they both start to glow, of course. And you grow a pair of dragon wings, and you start to fly in the air. And you can hear them now. Does that please you, Master Cody? They both say. You can hear them now, huh?
Oh yeah.
He said, well, there you go, Master Cody. You can fly as long as you want. As long as you're wielding us, you can fly. It won't matter. So there you go. And Sun's like, that son of a bitch did it. He said he failed the first time, but he got that one. Huh. After he got lucky or something. Whatever. But then he walks away, of course. Where do you go to now? You're flying in the air right now. You can fly. Oh, I got a funny idea.
You're going to find Kyle and the piece I can see better up here.
You're looking for Kyle, of course, and then literally you see some blitz right in front of you, of course. It's Latios. And she's like, wow, Cody, you can fly now? Oh, that's so great. So I'm so happy for you. She hugs you in the air. Remember, she's still on the island. She's there, chilling. Do you A, hug her back, or B, don't hug her back? Yeah, you got the answer, alright.
I said, whoa, you're gonna make me fall.
Oh, sorry, Cody, I didn't make you fall. I was just hugging you. I thought you could fly like I can, unnatural. But she's flying. She's basically can fly like a G. She can fly easily. You can have them in your hands or beside you. It doesn't matter. All right, then you can put them beside you, Chris. They can still work their magic, basically. So of course you're still flying. Laddie's like, wow, your guns are really glowing. What'd you do? She says. You doing there, Zora? I sit on my freaking neck. You're soft, boy. I like you. Come here.
I give her a big hug and I said, I met and talked to them and they said I can fly now.
She said, oh, that's good, Cody. Thanks for the hug, by the way. I hope you get what you're looking for, because I gotta find someone of my own, too. I hope he's still out there somewhere. That's what she says. And she flies away. She's looking for someone. Isn't that kind of curious? Well, what do you mean, oh no? What do you mean, oh no? What's bad about that? Explain that to me. You're just petting Zorak. I like your hair, Zorak. You're so good. What you doing there, buddy? Big old nose. Hmm?
I give her a bit. Is she looking for Kyle or son?
What the fuck? What the hell? Zorak, did you hear that? I did. What the fuck was that? I don't know. I don't know what that was, Zorak. That man's insane, am I right? Yeah, he is. Exactly. No, she's not looking for anyone that you know. No. So of course she flies away. Of course she's flying away. She's like, she's faster than you are. She's, you know what I mean? Of course, Sun sees her, and Sun's like, Jesus, that girl is fast and too optimistic. Which means she thinks very positively. That's what optimistic means. So of course you're flying around, and what do? What you do, Zorak? I don't know, man. He killed himself? Probably. This Zorak I'm holding in my hands is not the same Zorak in the story. This one's different. He's not a drunk. He's a cool guy.
I look for Kyle.
You look for Kyle, of course, and you notice that, and you can literally see him sleeping in like the distance, of course. Like he's sleeping on the mountain. You can see him because the mountain is freezing over. So do you A, go towards him, or B, punch him in the face? Anyways. So like your hair is so fucking long, but bam, alright. This is a big boy. Come here. Broadcasting? Yeah, we are. Good. Yeah, stay right there, Zorak. There you go, buddy. Stay right there. You go and punch Kyle in the face and you're literally frozen. You can use hockey, so bam. Oh! Remember, Lurgia, and Kyle's like, oh, Cody, you stupid idiot. He's like, well, I would kill you right now, but yeah, I want to see what your reason is. He literally breaks the ice, but not killing you. He says, what was the reason for that, Cody? I could have killed you, you know that, right?
Can you teach me your ice ability with my pink ability?
And he's like, are you fucking serious? You woke me up for me to teach you one of my fucking moves? Wow. I thought you would be your bro and let me sleep. Like, come on, man. Like, y'all had your adventure. I was chilling here protecting the base, but y'all gone. I can't get my own break. Zorak, my boy, you're so soft.
Oh, come on, be quick. Come on now, please.
And Kyle's like, why would I want to teach you my ice abilities? If all you ever done is try to be a coward. I don't want to give up ice abilities to a coward. You can sit on your tail, Zorak. I'm trying to get you on your tail. Sit on your tail! Anyways, there you go. Good boy. See if we can you? He kind of like, yes, he can dab. Oh, you hit him with a dab? Okay. Zorak, stop that.
I won't be a coward no more. I will fight my fighters don't want to win no more, okay? I will teach you something. I will teach you some diamond ability or fire ability.
And Kyle's like, I already have my own fire abilities. You know that, right? I can put my fire in my ice.
I would teach you some diamond ability.
He's like, diamond ability. You really are desperate, aren't you, Cody? Oh my god. Alright, tell you what. I do want to learn this. I want to learn ice so badly. So badly. Alright. You're gonna help me out by doing something, of course. I've been needing a sparring partner for a pretty long time now. Since you're going to endure the ice, can you spar with me then? Ooh, look at the legs. Bam, 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 bam. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, I'm still in the air. We're still in the air, kids.
Sure, but after you teach me the ability, and I'll teach you something back.
He's alright then, fine then. He's like, alright, you get to the corner of the mountain, I'll get to my corner. And literally his whole corner just freezes over. He's alright, let's do this, Cody, huh? Let's see if I still got it. So what do you do, Cody? Oops, let me do that. Let me do that. Your content has been age restricted. Your content. Why has my content has been age restricted? Really? That's funny. Has been age restricted? Is that mine? I don't know. I wanted to let you know it's the content. Don't think it's highlighted the best. Following content, a video. That's not an appropriate word to use. I don't think you can. We haven't apparently striked your channel. Your content is still live for some users. You keep reading for more details or what. I don't know why you put that as your content. That was stupid. What do you think was gonna happen? How do you think was happening? That's not what you do. Anywho, what do you do, man? Kyle froze the whole side, his whole side of the mountain into ice immediately just by stepping on that side. Zora, do you hear this, man? I know, exactly. Come here, man. You give me a hug. Unreal's not as big as you. And plus, he's chilling with Sylvia. I'm not gonna mess with his time right now. You're closer. Dip-a-dip-a-dip. I don't know. I know. Alright, so Kyle asked you to spar with him, of course, and he said, alright, go to your corner. He went to his corner, and he stepped on that corner, and it immediately froze over immediately just by stepping on it. So what do you do? No, you're not frozen. His side is. Your side is not.
Pink diamonds.
Use the pink diamonds, of course, and literally your whole side turns to pink diamonds, of course, scars. And Kyle's like, oh, it won't be like last time. I know it ain't no fight to the death, but this spar, I don't intend to lose. That's what Kyle says. So you're gonna, since you'd be a coward, he's like basically, oh, okay, coward. No, that's fine. You can try that. Watch what happens. So what are you doing, man? No.
Pink diamond rain combined with pink spears.
Oh, hey, you waited. Combined. Wait, what was it? That's so funny. Alright, so pink diamond rain starts to and Kyle's like, he freezes the air around and the diamond freezes in midair. So the spears. And Kyle's like, that won't work on me. I can freeze the air itself, he says, holding his hand up. It's freezing. Look at this boy. Woo! Spin. Not spinning. Sit right there, Zora. You can sit right there.
Oh yeah, take this. Pink flames.
He fire a bunch of pink flames, and Kyle, he makes an ice, like a freaking, giant ice thing, a freaking big sickle of ice. He makes that, and the flames don't melt the ice because there's already flames inside of it. Can't melt it. And Kyle's like, it doesn't work. My ice is immune to flames itself. You better have something harder than that. Kyle says. Woo.
Pink fireball shower.
They fire a bunch of fireballs at Kyle, and they literally he stands there, and they just go right through him. He reforms back. He's like, is that it? So you been trying, Cody? Second commander, you came and lay a hit on me?
I summoned the big diamond.
It's so with the big diamond, and he literally sees it. He's like, okay, and it drops right on him. Of course, he breaks the ice pieces because he's a Logi. He's ice. He can become ice, and he breaks the ice pieces, and he reforms again. But this time he's in the diamond. Wait, are you sure you want to do that in the middle of a battle? So literally Kyle's in the diamond, of course, and the diamond starts to shoot diamonds into his back and shit like that, and they turn blue. Like, they're like ice diamonds, and Kyle's like, what the fuck? Because it's penetrating his skin. It's not. It doesn't matter. It reverts him back to his original form. He's like, what? How? Like, he's actually bleeding. The first time he actually bleeds.
You're welcome.
And I was like, what? He can't hear you. It's a diamond. So of course the diamond breaks, of course, and of course the diamonds in his bat turn blue, and the little one, and, you know, the little blue diamond embeds itself right into his body, of course. And Kyle's like, what the hell? Because he's using his ice and there's diamonds around. He's like, now play, that was you said?